What's up, everybody? It's the Black Snake here. Welcome to the channel. This week is a very important week where we take on my nephew for a user game where he's playing as the Cardinals. Right now, I'm just checking out players that they want me to re-sign, whose contracts are up. Like I said last week, it doesn't look like I'm bringing anyone back. That could change as the season goes on, but as of right now, we're not keeping anyone. Double checking scouted players, trying to see if we learned anything more about any of our new prospects. Again, we do need a strong safety, so I got it narrowed down to 3, with Dion McGee being number 1. Right now, we know his awareness is an A, and his hit power is a B. Shaquille Smith is the next one up. Catching's a B. Kick return is a B. And last is Oscar Blackwell, who's third on our list. And his zone coverage is a C, which is terrifying us, to be very honest. Checking out other safeties that's in this class. Sterling Carr is another one, but he's expected to go in the second, third round. And I don't think we're going to wait that long to pick up a safety. We might try to trade up in the draft just to make sure we get the guy that we want, but we're going to see how things go. Jumping forward, we got to remember Henry Ruggs III got hurt last game. So we're missing one of our key offensive players this week, and we need to replace him. I thought about trading for a wide receiver, but I really don't want to give up an asset for someone temporarily that's going to fill a spot. So I think it's best that we go in free agency here to try to find a receiver to fill that role as our speed wide receiver. As you can see, Aaron Rodgers is still a free agent, and it's very heartbreaking to see that because this is probably his last season in our franchise. We hate to see him not play. He definitely should be a starter somewhere. He's still an X Factor wide receiver, or forgive me, X Factor quarterback. As we're looking at the wide receivers here, Devontae Parker, Watkins. Watkins has caught our attention with his 97 speed, which, as long as he can catch the ball, he would definitely fill in for Henry Ruggs very well. His catching's not bad. His route running, I would say is like average, sitting at about 70, 75. And if we look at the 2 fastest wide receivers that are still in free agency, we are looking at John Ross III and Watkins, both tied at 97 speed. Ross has the faster acceleration, but if you look at his catching is not as good as Watkins. So I think Watkins is the player we sign. Just double checking, seeing what's going on with him rating wise. Yeah, I don't think we doubt it. I think this is our new wide receiver that will fill in for our hurt Henry Ruggs. Maybe he earns a permanent role on the team. Maybe it's just temporary. But right now, we do need someone to fill in that spot. But because we signed him, we need to cut a player. We have a lot of young guys on the roster that we don't think they have a future here. Looking at Tracy Gilbert, there's definitely opportunity for him to sit on the practice squad. Who knows? Maybe he comes back to the main roster. As of right now, we just don't see it. We don't think he has the tangibles to stay with us. Being a big drop off from the next cornerback at a 69 overall, he's sitting at a 58. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead, move him to the practice squad just so we can have that extra roster space for the new wide receiver. All right, moving forward. So the Cardinals are 4-0. We're 4-0. This is a big matchup, one that I look forward to every year that we get a chance to play. Sometimes we don't play until the playoffs if we meet each other. Looking at his team, he's number 1 in offense, offensive points, and offensive passing yards. Everything else, he takes a big drop. So his rushing's down to 23 in the league, and defense is sitting at about 32. So again, offensive rank, he's the number 1. I'm number 2. He has me beat in rushing touchdowns. Passing TDs, he has me beat. giveaways, he's the worst team. I am the second worst team. But when it comes to third down conversions, I'm sitting at 62%. He's only sitting at 44%. So that right there might be our biggest advantage. We can hold him on third downs. He is the type of player to go for it on fourth, so there might be scenarios during this game where he does do that against us. So we're going to go ahead and set up our weekly strategy. And without a doubt, we're going to defend the deep pass. You can also see that's his highest QBR rating, sitting at 121. Medium and short aren't bad. They're sitting at 92 between both of them. But again, deep pass, deep pass, deep pass. That's what he likes to do. For our practice today, we are going to go half pads, and we're going to split everything to try to reduce injuries. We want to come into this game fully healthy and not fatigued at all. So offense, defense, we're going to split both. Now for our offensive game plan, I think we're going to attack this by running the ball. I think that's what we're going to do against them. And I think it's best to focus on an inside run to start. If we have to change it at the half, we will. In terms of our weekly goals, it's hard to predict how this game is going to turn out. But our goal is to win the turnover battle. Again, we're focused on rushing, so 150 yards rushing. And sack the QB 3 times. I think that would be a very successful week if we can do those. I think that's enough to get the win if we do those. Interception. I expect him to throw an interception. As many times as he throws the ball, I expect us to get a couple. All right, guys, here we go. So, it's going to be me and the Vikings taking on my nephew, Comp Darion, and the Cardinals. So make a couple changes to what type of jersey we're going to use for this game. It's a big game. So I wanted to bring out a special uniform for the occasion.
Between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis, we welcome you inside spacious U.S.
So we expect this game to start out with a bang. We don't want it to be a high-scoring game, but with his play style, we're going to have to score as many points as quick as possible. We get to start off returning the ball here. Depending on where he puts it, we might try to run it out and get as many yards as we can. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. We get up the middle, big hole. He catches us and stops us at the 31-yard line. One guy stopped us from breaking something even bigger. So I'm just hopping in my depth chart because I realized I forgot to make a couple changes. All right, we're good to go.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
All right, so we're looking at starting this game out with a play action. He knows I like to run the ball a lot. As you can see, he's controlling his linebacker. Oh, got him. Juke. Yes, here we go. Yes, go Beasley. Big play by Beasley. 19 yards on the play. Catches it off the play action. Nice little juke move to fake out a couple defenders. So with that, we're going to go ahead and go to the run now. Big run by Beasley, followed by a stiff arm. 8 yards on the play. So 2nd and 2. So right now, 2 really good plays, which has opened him up for the pass as well as the run. I think right now we introduce him to Connor up the middle. Yes, and Connor gets the first down, trucks one of his players to get 6 yards. So this will be his first time getting a real good look at our new Vikings with our running back upgrades. And we're going to go ahead and give it to Connor again up the middle. Another big run, falls forward. Total of 13 yards rushing for Connor. Moving on to 2nd and 3. Alright, so a couple big runs. Now it's time to hit him with a play action. Play action. Throw it to Connor. Connor catches it. Connor just moves up the sideline. Stiff. Truck stick. Forgive me, guys. I got a little too excited there. But a great truck stick on the outside to gain a couple more yards. Now we're going to go ahead, spread out his defense 4 wide, 1 in the backfield. Put a couple players in motion. Hand it off, but he catches us in the backfield. So spreading him out, he didn't bite. He stayed true to the run and was able to get a stop. So right now, I don't expect him to blitz, but he does. He sends an extra guy. And Watkins, with his first catch as a Viking, gets the first down. Gets tackled at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. Alright, so we're in the red zone. This is where we got to make it count. We struggled last game punching it in. Give it to Connor right away. He does not get it. Gets tackled at the 1-yard line. It looked like he had it, but it was held up right there at the goal. Alright, so we get into a strong formation again. Try to pitch. Oh, no! He tackles the quarterback before the quarterback's able to pitch it. Loses a yard on the play. I don't know how he was able to blow that up. 3rd and goal. We're looking at running it with Connor. Fake the snap. Give it to him. Bounces. Stiffs. And he's held up again. Oh my gosh. And our troubles in the red zone continue with the rushing game. This time it's 4th and goal. Give it to let the quarterback keep it. The quarterback sneak works that time. It was a big risk for us to go for it on 4th down after being stopped 3 times in a row. But we luck out, get a great block. Quarterback falls into the end zone for the touchdown. Extra point is good. We are now 7-0 to start this game against the Cardinals. We kick it off. The question is, how is he going to retaliate? Is he just going to go for the big play right away, or is he going to try to work his way down the field? A lot of times when other players get down, they tend to panic and abandon their strengths, their offensive strengths, because they think they got to score quickly. This is going to be a long game, so whether or not he scores here, we want him to panic. Play action, first play of the game, and pass like we expected. He scrambles around, nowhere to go, throws it out of bounds. Didn't get a sack, didn't get him to lose any yards there, but did force the incompletion. So our biggest thing is don't bite on the play action. We don't expect him to run it at all. If he gets a couple big runs, we expect him to go right back to throwing the ball. He has 2 in the backfield. Oh, he goes deep on the right side. It looks like he got us beat. No, he drops it. Our cornerback on the outside with a nice hit to force the incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. He had a couple steps on that cornerback. It looked like he got the ball out late. On this play, we're going to go ahead and press everyone. He's trying to make an audible on the outside. Oh no, D-Hop makes a swim move and beats our cornerback. Oh, diving tackle, and we do stop him at the 1-yard line. That was so frustrating, guys. Same play, press. He hands it to the running back. Falls in. So, worst case scenario, we gave up a really, really big pass. It looks like he tried to bomb it a couple times on that possession. And the third play, it worked. Ties the game 7-7. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first quarter. I told you guys I think this is going to be high scoring. We got to do what we can to slow him down. Catch it in the end zone, a little too deep. We're going to go ahead and take the knee, start at the 25-yard line. We wanted to run it out again, but didn't want to compromise too many yards there. All right, so we're looking at leaning on the run, depending on what he gives us. Had a hole but couldn't get through it. Looked like he got clogged up by our teammates. Only a gain of 1 on that play. Moving to 2nd and 9. Make an audible to a run. Big hole up the middle. Beasley. Total 25 yards. First down. Want to run it, but it looks like he got the box loaded here, so we're going to go ahead and give him that play action. Fake it to Beasley. Tight end. Nope. Yes, we found the other tight end down beneath. A little bit of a dangerous throw. We were hoping he would break through, and luckily he did. Our first option was the tight end that was running across on the left-hand side. Didn't want to make that throw, so we made the secondary option to the tight end underneath. Making adjustments. Give it to the running back, who dodged one of the linebackers. Do we get the first? Yes, we get the first. 1 yard gain on the play. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but his defense is starting to get a little bit tighter here. His cornerbacks are playing off a bit. Running, got it, up the middle. Beautiful hole, juke left, tries to tackle us, break one, fall forward. And there is an injury on the field for Arizona. It looks like they lost one of their linebackers. Huge play, down at the 11-yard line. We are now in striking distance of another touchdown. Give it to the running back. Ugh. Didn't get anywhere. It does look like his player will be back soon. Hip pointer was the injury, if I'm not mistaken. Drop back, quick throw, Jefferson. Jefferson drops the ball. Jefferson had the inside on the slant, but just wasn't able to hang on to the ball through the contact. We run an option play, keep it with Charlie. Charlie's tackled. Only a gain of 2. 4th and 7. We have no option but to go for the extra point here. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Alright guys, so walked away with 3, not what we wanted. We're still in control of this game as long as we can play a little bit of defense here. He decides to take a knee on the kick return. Alright, 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. We are currently in a 4-3 defense. Quarterback drops back, throws it short. Oh, we pick it off. Last time the cornerback was burnt. This time that same cornerback gets the interception. Tries to juke Lamar but can't. Knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line. We got the ball back with beautiful field position. The question is, can we capitalize? Charlie York, shotgun formation, 3 on the right. Looking, rolls right. Are we going to run it? I think we are. Jumps. Jumps over the cornerback. Touchdown. Charlie York, 2 rushing touchdowns on the day. Having a mobile quarterback comes in really handy on plays like that. It looked like we had the receiver open going across the middle, our rookie, but the outside looked so open we decided to pass up on the pass and take the run to the outside. Moving on, 17-7, start of the second quarter on the kickoff. We put it deep into the end zone, and he takes a knee.
And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
So we picked it off last time when he ran a comeback route, which was excellent. Great play by our cornerback.
And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way. He's making adjustments again. Play action. Throws it. Another comeback route. Got us beat on the right-hand side. Catches it. He's running with a no-huddle offense now. Lamar back in shotgun. Make a couple adjustments here. Another play action. Looks like he's stuck. Can't find anyone. Throws it away. Did we get a late hit on the play? No, it's intentional grounding. Lamar loses the down and yards. So now it's going to be 2nd and 23 on their own 27-yard line. So Lamar back in shotgun again. Snaps the ball. Looking. Throws it deep. Got Hopkins. And Hopkins drops the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, Hopkins has dropped the ball. We lucked out on that one because our safety fell down trying to go for the interception. That would have surely been a touchdown if Hopkins was able to hold on to the football. Lamar again drops back, tries to roll left. The end's there, dives, miss. He throws it deep to Isabella. Isabella catches it on the sideline. Is it? Yep, it's a first down. It looked like we had him there, but he turned it into a big play. Snaps it again. We send a blitz, but our linebacker trips, and he catches it on the outside. Another comeback route for Moore. No huddle again, so we got to make adjustments on the fly. Snaps the ball. Stuck. And our end this time gets him. The rookie defensive end this time makes the sack. He goes back to a no huddle again. We got to make more audibles on the play. I was not expecting him to run this much no huddle. He snaps, rolls right, and this time Daniil Hunter with a sack. He is completely out of field goal range. 3rd and 39. So on this play, he doesn't have too many options. We want to take a chance here and press. Might be a risk. He throws it deep. Hopkins one-on-one. And we get another interception on the outside. Breaks a tackle. Barton stays up. Keeps going. Finally brought down at the 50-yard line. Another interception. That's 2 interceptions on the day. So just like we called it, we expect him to go to Hopkins a lot. We run a play action. He bites. We throw it. No, he gets it back. Oh no, and Alexander is gone. We thought we were going to make the tackle after the play, but he's able to get a pick 6. And that is heartbreaking for us, guys. Game paused. He paused it. Just to kind of walk you guys what I was thinking through on that play. We threw it to Watkins. We are so used to having Henry Ruggs run that route, and normally Henry Ruggs would have had that player beat. I'm not sure if his cornerback's just fast or what it was, or if it's just Watkins not having the breakaway speed or the route running to get free. But the way that play normally works out for us, it did not work out for us there. All right, so he unpauses the game. Yeah, we're looking at the play again, and we really thought Watkins was going to break away. That hurt. Oh, he's going for it. Going for the 2-point conversion. Trying to make some changes, which we do. And we sack him. Hold up. The backup quarterback's in. Lamar Jackson, abdominal tear. Lamar is out for the game. And I missed that, guys. When did that happen? Did that happen on the sack we got to get, or the pick? I don't even know when that happened. It had to happen the last time he had the ball. But Lamar Jackson's out of the game, and that is news to us. I don't mean to get cocky, but things might have turned in our favor big time. All right, so we're a little bit calm on this one. But he gets us in the backfield. 2nd and 12. He's pressing us on the outside. But we're going to go ahead and try to run it. There's a flag on the play. We don't get much, but yep, it's a hold against us, and that flag is going to hurt.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
We're back in shotgun. Put Jefferson in motion. We got 2 left and 2 right with 1 in the backfield. We got single coverage on Jefferson. We tried to throw it. No, he picks it off with Diggs. Trayvon Diggs with the interception against Jefferson. Played it perfectly. And yeah, that wasn't good. Not good for us. We really thought we were able to beat him in a jump ball situation there. Wilford, his new quarterback, throws a laser to the outside. Completes the catch, 1st down. He goes back to a no-huddle. Again, guys, I was not expecting this no-huddle offense from him. This is something I've never seen him do before. So we're trying to adjust on the fly. We're not sure what he's thinking or what he likes to do out of a no-huddle. Throws another laser. 2 for 2 for 29 yards. He's throwing lasers with this backup quarterback, guys, and it's kind of upsetting here. We get the sack, though. Micah with another sack, 2 on the day. Makes up for the poor secondary defense with these receivers getting wide open. We try to make a little bit of movements to confuse them. Throws it deep. Hopkins, we go up, jump ball. No! He drops it again in the end zone. We thought he had a touchdown again. I don't know if it was a safety being in his area, bumped him a little bit, got a hand on the ball, but Hopkins not able to complete the catch. Snaps it again. We read the route but can't get there. Moore makes the catch at the 7-yard line. He goes for another no huddle. 4th and 4. If we get a stop here, it's going to be a turnover on downs. He doesn't have to get in the end zone. He just needs to get to the 2-yard line to get a 1st down. We don't think he's going to run it, but we're going to load the box just to be careful. He's still making adjustments. Snaps it, drops back, throws it, catches it, but he's going to be well short of the 1st down. Turnover on downs, we get the ball at the 6-yard line. All right. We got 2 tight ends in on this play. Make our adjustments. Hand the ball off to the running back. Did we get 10? There's an injury on the play. No, it's going to be 2nd and inches, but he did lose another player to injuries. He is not having the best luck when it comes to health this game.
He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
A good gain on first has him set up
Moving
with
forward.
just a couple of inches now from the 29.
We're going to try to run it right up the gut here. Get the inches. Connor falls forward. Legs take it out. Great run. 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line. We're going to stick with a stronger formation here. Only one wide receiver on the play. Give it to Connor on the outside. Finds a hole. Oh, he trips. He trips over the player trying to make a diving tackle.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good.
At this point, burn a little bit of clock. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Run the play fake. He's running at the quarterback. We try to throw it. We overthrow him. He was wide open on the outside, but the pressure on the quarterback forced us to make a bad pass there. That was a great defensive read by him. Way to force our quarterback into a situation he didn't want to be. We throw it to Jefferson. Jefferson, is it picked? It's an incomplete pass. We lucked out on that one. We thought we could get it to Jefferson, but he read that pass perfectly. So right now, we are struggling to throw this football, and we throw an interception on the very next play, thinking that he was going to break open again. 2 horrible passes back to back.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And it has been 2 drives in a row where we've thrown interceptions. 13-17. We're looking. He finds the gap in the zone and throws another laser with Wilford, who's now 5 for 6. He jumps right back into the no huddle, but the 2-minute warning will stop the clock and give us a chance to call another defense. He is being extremely aggressive on offense, even with the backup quarterback in. We're looking. Outside route, gets out of bounds, stops the clock. Isabella with a great toe touch catch. But the booth is going to review it.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here.
And it's overturned. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to say that he did not make the catch. Goes in our favor, but the question is, can we take advantage of it? We're looking. He throws it. He caught it. Hopkins caught it. Diving catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
All right, we're sitting in another zone here. Cover 2.
Now Wolford.
Looking. Wilford throws it again. Overthrows this time. Probably the first errant pass that I've seen him make all game. Sad part is we weren't there to capitalize on it. So we've been sitting back a lot. I think this is where we throw a blitz to try to catch him off guard, because we haven't thrown too many blitzes at this guy. Oh no, he takes advantage of us on the outside. We were expecting some type of a slant inside route. The booth is going to review it, but it's upheld. They still have the lead.
They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
With this extra point, it'll be a 3-point game.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown.
All right, guys, moving forward. 1 minute, 20 seconds left, 17-20. We are down, but we do have time to try to get some more points on the board. We return it. We're looking for a big hole, but no, he breaks the block, sheds the block, gets the tackle, stops us at the 17-yard line. We want to be aggressive here, but we don't want to turn the ball over again. We're looking for the screen. He read the screen. He gets us in the backfield. We saw that he read it, but we made the throw anyway, hoping that somebody would pick up the block. Handoff. He wasn't expecting it. Big gain up the middle. 50 seconds on the clock. And ticking. 3rd and 4.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Make the adjustment to run the ball in case he stops us. We can force him to use a timeout.
One more time
Hand it
to
off.
keep it on the
Hold,
ground.
juke. Gain more than what we expected. Go down. We're going to go ahead.
This one up to about the 35. Well, he's broken off some
18
big time runs here
seconds.
in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it, when
10 seconds. I should have called the timeout. I'm running out of time, but he's pressing. So we're going to try to beat him on the outside there with JJ. JJ's running. Step. Got to step. No. Don't make the catch. We completely mismanaged the time there. We should have took a timeout right after the run play. And we would have had at least 2 to 3 more plays to try to get in the field goal. We messed that one up going into the half, guys. I don't know what's going on in this game, but we're a little bit rattled. He's playing Justin Jefferson excellently. We just can't get anything created by him or any of our receivers right now in the passing game. And that right now is what's really hurting us, is not being able to create anything in the passing game. We kick it off really deep in the end zone. We don't expect him to bring it out. He does not. Thomas takes a knee.
It's a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got the lead.
Will Ford in the back shotgun formation again. Runs another play action. We try to blitz. Don't get there. He picks up the block, but our rookie defensive end, Michaels, gets another sack, drops him at the 7-yard line. He goes straight into a no-huddle again. We try to send a blitz on the outside. Miss him. We miss. He overthrows Hopkins, and Woods gets the interception. So it looks like the blitz on the outside forced him to make a mistake. His first mistake was running the play action because we weren't expecting him to run it at all. And all it did was take time away from the quarterback to set their feet and throw the ball. So between the play action, us diving to try to make a sack, and him being scared he's going to get hit, he got rid of it, gave up an interception. We're on the 42-yard line. It's 2nd and 6. We snap it. Find Watkins. Watkins makes a catch. We're only 6 for 13 this game for 50-something yards, but we have 3 interceptions. So our passing ratio this game is horrible. We're going to hand it off. And we get stopped. 4th and 1. We were completely shut down on that. I was really thinking about going for it, guys, but 4th and 1, 53-yard kick. We take the field goal, tie the game, right? Kicks up. It's good. So I really wanted to go for it there, but the way he's shutting us down on defense, guys, it's no joke. And we shanked the kick. I don't know what it is this game, but my nephew is in my head. We shanked the kick there. Horrible kick. Probably the worst kickoff this season. And we do it in the one game we don't want to do it in. So this time we're going to man coverage. We played a lot of zone last drive. We blitz, force a pass, get a hit on the tight end for a gain of nothing. No huddle again. We're going to go ahead and run the same thing. Blitz. He throws it to the outside, and this time Hopkins makes the catch, and our cornerback falls down as he jogs in for a touchdown. It's been frustrating because I want to take chances and blitz, but every time I blitz, oh, he shanks the extra point. We needed that. And listening to the commentators, they say that's his second missed extra point of the year. So we will happily take it. He doesn't miss many, and we're happy he missed one today as we return it and get nowhere. 18-yard line. We got to put together a good drive here. We really need to. because it looks like his offense has not lost a step, even though he lost Lamar. He makes adjustments on defense. He puts 2 guys up the middle. We still hand it off to run, but can't find a hole. Probably should have went further to the outside there. We thought we could squeeze it up the middle there between the tackle and the guard, but just couldn't do it. We snap it in shotgun, roll right, looking, throw it, gave it to Watkins, up the middle. Watkins sits down to avoid making any mistakes fumbling the ball. We don't know if he can take hits. We really don't. We run another play action, looking. We throw it, gave it to the rookie, just breaks free. Complete our 8th pass of the day, 8 for 15. We're on the 21-yard line, shotgun formation. Snap the ball, roll right. We're looking, pump fake. I don't know what we were thinking. I thought the pump fake would get somebody open, and we just make a dumb pass. All right, hands it off. Right now, guys, we're just trying to find a rhythm. That's our 4th interception, I think, of the game. We really need our defense to step up again. Oh, no. He is just destroying our cornerback on that side. So we run a press, but we have a zone over the top of it, waiting on the deep route to double team him, but he's able to throw it underneath the zone. He completes another pass. He's 11 for 15 with Wolford alone. So I don't know, do we press? Do we back him off? What do we do? He throws it deep again. We get the interception. Barton, as many times as he's been beat, he has came up big with another interception, the 3rd one of the game for him. Handed off to Beasley, can't find a hole. And our running game is slowed down. So our run game was wide open in that first half, but he keyed in on it this half. Our passing game has not been anything to brag about so far. We snap it, hand it off. Beasley finally breaks one. Looks like he got more than 10 yards on the play. First down. So it looks like he's reading our offense very well. Because we make an audible to a run, he brings somebody over to cover the middle. So we make another adjustment. He sends the blitz. We throw it. Overthrows the rookie on the outside. Perfect read. Got rid of it before the blitz got there. But the pass was just off. Something's not working right. We give it back to the running back. Jukes, breaks him. Big run. Try to spin to the outside, but he grabs us from behind. We put Wheeler in motion. We think he's sitting in a zone. We throw it to Wheeler. Wheeler's open, catches it, stays in bounds, gets to the 15-yard line, first down. Great pass, great catch, great way to keep the play going. He has brought his safety up, so we're sending Wheeler on a fly route. Throw it to him. Touchdown, Wheeler. Dot. Perfect read. And with him missing the extra point, this one's going to give us the lead. We are up 1 with 1 minute and 20 left in the third quarter. What a rough game that we're playing. All the interceptions we're throwing, we are still in this one. 26-27. He takes another knee in the end zone.
Just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
So he starts off shotgun formation. He has not taken, I don't think, any plays under center, if not maybe one. He gives it to Moore on the outside. We read it, but just could not get there with our linebacker, just too slow. And that's how he's taking advantage of us. If we're playing the comeback routes on either side, he hits us with a bomb. Hopkins jumps, and Barton falls down. We try to pick it off. It was a nice jump ball he threw. Barton could not locate the ball on that one.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
What a play by Comp Darion. What a play by Comp Darion. Like, the way he set the screen up, he loaded the left-hand side. We were looking on the left-hand side the entire time. And he had an easy screen pass for the touchdown. He's going for 2 here. Throws it, picks. We gild it. We get it. We're trying to return it. Can we get 2 points on the play here? Shelton looks like he's going to do it. And he does. We will take the 2 points to shrink that lead. And it looks like his left guard is hurt on the play with a left foot strain. So we're only down 3 now, guys. He made a huge mistake on that one. With the pick return. As we try to bring it back. Nope, can't get to the 25. So we're down 3, guys. We have our running back X factor, so we're going to go ahead and give it to him to start off. Ooh, big user hit.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make?
We're trying to figure out how to beat his cornerbacks. Throw it. Oh, no. He read the running back's route.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cardinals are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third.
That's another interception for us, guys.
And that is going to do it for this
as the Cardinals burn out the rest of the time to get us into the 4th. He's up with the ball on our 25-yard line. The interceptions for us, guys, has been crazy. He throws it to deep. Again, we hit Hopkins, but he holds onto the ball. And he punishes us on the outside with the single coverage. We were scared to go for the ball on that one because every time we tend to go for the ball, it looks like we fall down for it. So we try to put a hit on him, but it wasn't enough. He goes for 2. He gets that as well. He's up 29-40.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
So he kicks the ball off to me. We bring it out. We're looking. And again, nothing. We can't get anything on the return. Right now, we're looking for something explosive.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try.
He read the run, but we're still able to get something out of it. We got 131 yards on the day. So our run game has not been a fail at all. Play action, roll right, we're looking. We got him open, he catches it, misses the diving tackle. Jefferson finally getting a catch. If I'm not mistaken, I think that might be his first one of the day. Snap the ball. Jefferson's guarded. We roll right. We're going to try to run. No, he tackles us by our shoelaces. Back in shotgun, no huddle. We snap it. Jefferson, we try to force it to him. He holds on to the ball. Great catch. No huddle again. Trying to keep him off guard. This is going to be a run here. Breaks the tackle. Gets all the way up to the 16-yard line. Great run by Beasley. We're back in a no huddle again because the clock is ticking. We snap it. We roll left. We got nothing but field. Spin move. Probably not the best move, but we somehow get to the 1-yard line. Drop back in shotgun again. We snap it. Throw it. There's a flag on the play. Is it a touchdown? Yes. Yes, it's a touchdown.
So now the question, who is this on?
The flag was against him. So we decline it. We take the touchdown. And now we are looking to go for 2.
Here the Vikings faced with a big 2-point conversion attempt.
And we give it to him. Connor breaks. No.
But he will not get in here.
Again, we are shut down at the goal line. We catch him off guards here with an onside kick. Can we get it? It bounces off his foot, but he gets it back. Perfect kick. He muffs the ball, but one of our players gives it right back to him. The onside kick does not work. Wolfer back in shotgun again. I don't know if you guys can hear my voice, but I feel deflated as he throws it to Hopkins again, who snags it over 2 of us. I'm deflated. I'm completely deflated, guys. I don't know what to do at this moment to change the tide of this game. He tries to throw it low, but we're able to get a hand on it. Looking at the play before, it's like I tried to cover it myself, and he still manages to moss me. And Hopkins again, wide open. We tried to double team him. We pressed him, and they had somebody sit over the top of him. But he's beating the cornerback on the press, and the safety is just not in position to make a play. He throws a complete laser with Wilford again. As you can see, we got 2 guys sitting on him, chasing him. He throws it. Incomplete. Incomplete pass. So him going for 2 is probably not the best play in that situation. But it works out for us, so I'm not complaining. We're looking, no hole again. We somehow get back to the 25-yard line. We can't create nothing explosive right now.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
All right. Beasley doesn't get much, but he gets a few. He has 140-something yards running on the day. But our passing game has not been complimentary. It looks like the right-hand side is wide open for the run. He makes a great tackle.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for
Back in
6
shotgun.
This will be 3rd and 5.
He's pressing.
Looking to throw. York.
We throw it. Get Jefferson. Luckily, that was a dangerous pass, but a beautiful catch as we slide into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. And do your dance, JJ. Do your dance. We're going for 2 here. We're not going to run it. No, he makes the sack on the play action. Beasley was not able to hold his block for more than a second. Cardinals take a timeout. Not quite sure why. Might have been a mistake. We're going for an onside kick here. Kick it, and it's not a good kick. He's going to get great field position. We don't catch him off sides this time with the onside kick, but even then, it was just a horrible kick all the way around. Oh, we called the wrong play there. We were sleeping. I'm frustrated, guys, that I'm making mistakes. You can see it even with my play calls. I'm just not honed in right now against him. Because when I was honed in, he was still able to make big plays, and he's just wearing us down. We tried to take advantage of the missed throw, but cannot get the... I believe it was the safety that was in position to try to make the interception. We couldn't get him down far enough to come back to get it.
On 2nd and 10, Wolford going deep.
He goes again. And we pick off Hopkins again. I don't know about you, but I feel like he's trying to rub it in, the fact that he's up. But we're in striking position again. Need a touchdown to get the lead. Run it up the middle. Find the hole. 6-yard run on the play. I haven't ran the option too much on him today, so we're going to see what we can do here. Give it to the running back. Big run for Beasley. 161 yards running on the day.
Rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Option again. This time we keep it with Charlie York. Charlie's going to get the first down. We try to slide, but he's managed to make a tackle. Luckily, we're able to hold on to the football.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Back to the option again. Give it to Beasley. Beasley, nowhere to really go.
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the
Decided to stick with the option here.
Especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th.
Give it to Beasley. We spin into a defender. Don't get anywhere on the play. So 3rd and 6. We're going to have to abandon the option now.
They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short.
Trying to find somebody open on this play.
On 3rd down, York.
Give it to Connor in the backfield. Manages to break a tackle, but he comes up short, 4th and inches. Run the play, throw it. Connor, does he get the first? No! He makes a fantastic tackle and stops us inches from the first down. Turnover on downs. He's back in his shotgun formation. It doesn't look like he's going to walk away from the pass here. No, he hands it off. He is trying to run the clock out. We're not going to take a timeout, though. We're going to see if he's going to burn it all the way down to the 2-minute mark. Which it looks like he will. 4 seconds. 2-minute warning. So that counts as a timeout. 2nd and 10. Can we get a stop and try to get the ball back and try to win this game? Wilford, he hands it off again. And no, our rookie Michaels is hurt. So the fear here, guys, is I can focus on the run and stop it that way. But he's been destroying us in the passing game with three different wide receivers ultimately that I can't risk leaving them open in man coverage. He does a comeback route, even double covered, still makes the catch. And it looks like one of our linebackers got hurt on that play. Michaels will be coming back at some point. Looks like he's back now. Big tackle up the middle. 1 minute, 45 seconds left. But we are out of timeouts. As long as he doesn't make any crazy mistakes, this game is over. We still got to watch the pass, so we got it double covered on the right-hand side. Yeah, he's letting that clock tick down. We want him to try to run up the score, but nope, he keeps it, he runs it.
yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down.
And our linebacker will be out for the rest of the game.
On that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing
My pride's
any lanes
hurt
to
right now,
open up.
guys. I can't lie to you.
So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling.
As he gets in the victory formation. And I know he's celebrating right now. Oh, this game for us was filled with a lot of bad throws, a lot of mistakes, and we need to figure out what we did wrong.
Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll.
We got a bunch of interceptions on defense, but could not capitalize on offense. And at the same time, he did beat us several times with some really huge plays. 20 seconds left on the clock. He lines up for a field goal. And he decides to stretch. No, he misses the kick. And he gives us an opportunity to try to make something happen.
Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over. This one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
He's definitely in a pass defense.
Live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole
Drop back.
lot different than practice.
We're looking.
Up there, no rush.
We try to throw it. Yep, catches it. Falls out of bounds. 4 seconds left. We still have a chance to win this game, gentlemen. We still have a chance to win this game with 4 seconds left. All he had to do was run the clock out. If he loses this, he can only blame himself at this point. As we're struggling to find a play and make adjustments and move players around, we're trying to get him with something he's not expecting. 9 seconds. We're running out of time to do anything here. We're not going to have enough time to hike it. It's going to be a penalty, I think. Yep.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So that'll back them up 5.
But we still get a chance. Just lost 5 yards. Let's see what we could do. We're trying to create some type of misdirection here. We're looking for Jefferson on this one.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Nope. Jefferson's guarded. We throw it there. He picks it off.
And my goodness, another interception.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is ball game. Oh, what a frustrating game for us, guys. My nephew gets the win. If I'm not mistaken, this is his first time beating me in the past 3 seasons in this franchise. So this is something he should be able to celebrate as he goes to 5-0 and we drop down to 4-1. So our chase to perfection is now over. And all we can do really is just reflect on this game and see what we can do better next time. But again, guys, thank you for checking out this game. If you want to see more of the franchise, make sure that you subscribe. I am Black Snake, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
With the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next